today is going to be makeup that you can do in under 5 minutes, or about 6 if you're like me and you're a little bit slow. But I'm always in a hurry in the morning if you oversleep or you just have one of those days where you're just not feeling it and you just want to do something super simple. This is going to be really quick. This was definitely a challenge for me. I got like 5.5 minutes. I couldn't hit 5. I had a little issue with my brow where it wasn't working out, but if I hadn't done that, I probably would have made it to 5. You can always adjust this too, and you can swap out different things, so you don't have to fill in your brows. If you have good brows, mine don't match my hair, so I have to. So you can always skip that and do something else if you want to do bronzer. If you want to do eyeliner, do one less thing than I did. So there's lots of different ways you can do it. It's just all about using products that can multitask and are also really quick to put on. So let's go ahead and get started.
I'm first starting out by applying my Smashbox Primer Water. I love this primer because it really helps my makeup stay on, especially for today since I'm going to be using a mineral foundation. I need something to help it stick. Now I'm using my Urban Decay Naked Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, and this is just going to help cover up my dark circles and some of my freckles since I am going to be using a mineral-based foundation. I'm just using my Beauty Blender sponge to apply this because it really blends it out very fast as compared to my fingers or brush. It just requires a lot more blending. Now I'm using the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation and an e.l.f. powder brush to apply it. I found that this brush works the best to apply mineral foundation because it really packs it on. This is great coverage when you combine it with a concealer. It does a pretty good job at just evening out your skin tone. It's so easy to apply. I feel like there's a lot less blending involved. You could use your liquid foundation and just slap it on with your fingers if you want and then blend it a little bit afterwards if you had time, but I feel like this is just an easy way to get a really natural, simple look. Now I'm going to apply some blush. I'm using the Milani Luminous Rose Blush. I forget the name of it, but I'll be sure to have it on my blog. It's the one that kind of has like a rose pattern on it. It's pretty shimmery too. It always looks really good on the cheeks. I love using blushes that have some shimmer in them when I'm not going to be using a highlighter. This is just a really natural, pretty pink color. You could always skip blush and do bronzer, either or. If you had time to add some bronzer, you could just do a really quick 3C motion over your face to add some color. So now I'm going to be filling in my brows. I'm using my Coastal Scents eyebrow kit, and I'm just picking up the burgundy brown shade, and I'm just going to be applying that throughout my brows using an angled eyebrow brush. I'm doing this really fast. Typically I will use a pencil and then I'll go in with some powder and some brow gel, but just to simplify things I'm just going to be using the brow powder because it just goes on a lot quicker. You could skip this step, but I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes just to give them a little bit of a lift. Since I'm not going to be using eyeliner, this is going to help open up my eyes a lot more. Now I'm going to be using my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and I'm going to apply a couple very quick coats. I only got to the top lashes at first, but then if you had some extra time, you could do the bottom lashes. I managed to squeeze in a little bit on the bottom too for me. I personally like how mine looks when I have both of it on just because it makes me not look as tired, I guess, but you could skip the bottom if you don't have time. Now for my lips, I'm going to be throwing on some of the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare Satin Lipstick. This is in Touch of Berry, and it's just a really nice, just mauve-y pink color. This really goes with anything, and I like these because they're sheer, but they also stain your lips. Now typically I would probably be skipping the lipstick and just applying it in the car or something, but I just wanted to show you guys a completed look. But if you wanted to skip the lipstick, like I said, I would go in and do a little bit more on my eyes, maybe add a little bit more mascara if you had time. I even added a little bit of brow gel if you had some extra time at the end. So these are just some options you can do to swap out products. If you don't want to do blush, then you could always do more to your brows, or if you wanted to use eyeliner, then you could skip the brows. You know, just swapping things out, just kind of figuring out what you feel the most confident in depending on which area of your face you want to focus on.
So that is it for my 5 or 6 minute makeup, something you can do really simple if you're in a hurry or if you're just having a lazy day like me where I don't really want to get ready and do anything. It's just something that's really quick and just gets me out of the door fast. Definitely let me know your routine in the comments down below if you have any tips and tricks on how you get ready super fast. I would love to hear them. And be sure to check out the blog post that goes with this video. I'll have all these products mentioned. I know I couldn't really show them much in the video, but I will definitely put those in the blog post that goes with this video, which will be the first link in the description box down below. Let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this in the comments too. I would love to hear from you. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye everyone. Hey everyone, today's video is going to be a couple second trick that you can do to get rid of regrowth in your hair or your roots and even make your hair look thicker. This is going to take you